If you ever forget why we fight, take a little look around you.
There's the job board, boss. Anytime you need work, boss, just head to an ARES job board that you have clearance for. The Accord is constantly analyzing your performance, and when they feel you've experienced enough for more challenging areas, they'll increase your clearance level. That will give you clearance for more job boards. I heard the Accord is gearing up for a big pushback of the melding in Devil's Task. Hopefully you'll get clearance to be part of that operation. That's where you can make the biggest difference in the fight against the Chosen. Let's get to work. The Accord needs you. Mankind needs you. Interface with any available terminal and pick a job.
ARES 35. A civilian in the Copacabana area has requested ARES assistance. The civilian asked that you meet in person. Your location has been uploaded to your SIM. Please render assistance ASAP.
On our way, Command.
My son went hunting for some food for us to eat, but it's been 3 days and he still hasn't come back. Please, can you find him?
Do you know where he was headed?
Not really. I can give you his SIN tag. Maybe you can use that to find him?
Yes, that should let us track him. Don't worry, ma'am. We'll track him down.
Oh, thank you! Please bring him back to me.
I have a lock on his SIN. Marking the waypoint now. Let's go. I didn't tell that lady the chances of someone surviving 3 days in this wilderness are extremely slim. But maybe if we hurry, we can still save him. Oh no. Looks like he's hurt. We have to save him from those Aranyas. Those Aranyas were about to make a meal out of you.
Yeah, I'm alright. Thanks for saving me.
Come on, we'll take you to the infirmary. Looks like you need some medical attention.
I can't. I gotta get some food for my mom. She's gonna starve if I don't.
You're in no shape to hunt. We'll get some food for you and bring it to your mother. You go to the infirmary. Deal?
I don't know what to say. Just thank you. You got a deal.
Hey, let's get that food we promised for the hunter. There are some skivers nearby. Should be enough. This'll keep that family fed until the hunter recovers from his wounds. Let's take this food back to the hunter's mother.
Thank you so much. You didn't just save my son, you saved our whole family.
How is your son doing?
I just got back from the infirmary. He should be healed in a couple of days. We will be in your debt forever.
Please, it was the least we could do. Accord command, this is ARES 35 reporting in. Mission is complete.
Copy that, 35. Good work. We've received a request for assistance from a civilian in Copa. This one's yours, ARES 35. 35, you'll need to meet with the civilian to assess the situation. The location has been marked.
Copy command, we're on it.
Can you help me? I haven't heard from my daughter since yesterday. I usually talk to her 2 or 3 times a day. And with the reports of all the chosen abductions, I think something must be wrong.
I'm sure she's fine. We can look into it for you, though. Do you have any idea where she might be?
Sometimes she heads down to the beach. Here, I have her SIN tag.
Thanks, that will be helpful. Don't worry, sir. I'm sure this is all just a big mix-up.
Thank you. I certainly hope so.
I've got the location of her last SIN ping. Get to the waypoint, 35. I hate to say it, but this guy seems like just another overprotective father. People have to get the reality that we're in a war. There's going to be some uncertainty. Still, we have to look. Just put on a few more of these Aranyas and we should have a good sample. This is the last update we got from the girls' team. Great, there's a ton of Aranyas here. I hope they didn't get her. The only way we can be sure is to kill them and skin their guts for the DNA. Okay, Traffic. Kill one last Aranya and I'll run a scan on their guts for the girl's DNA. Skinning the Aranya carcasses now. The good news is that there's no trace of her DNA in them. The bad news is... where is she? Switching to a thermal scan of the area. Huh. I think I see a heat trail leaving the area. Tracing it now. And... okay. Seems to stop not too far from here. Sending you a waypoint. She's not too far from here. Let's check that spot out. There she is. She's surrounded by Aranyas. Kill them before they get her.
Help! Get them away from me!
What were you doing out here? You should know it's dangerous to be alone in the wilderness these days.
I thought I could make them like me by feeding them, but they went through the food so fast, and the next thing I knew, they were coming after me.
I'm not sure why you would think that, but I hope you've learned your lesson. Please, go home to your father.
Yes, I'll head there now.
We should tell her father she's fine. It's a little strange if you ask me, thinking to feed Aranyas. Well, at least she didn't get killed. We found your daughter. She's doing fine. She just wanted a little time to herself.
Thank you so much. I was going crazy just thinking about what might have happened to her.
It's nothing at all. Although, I'm thinking you might want to buy her a puppy.
What?
Nothing. Accord command. This is ARES 3-5. Mission complete.
Copy that, 35. Good work, and stay safe out there. ARES 35, your assignment is a request for assistance from a civilian in Copa. 35, we have a woman who's reporting her husband has gone missing. Please rendezvous with her at your earliest. Location's marked on your SIN.
Thank you for coming. I didn't know what else to do. My husband went to gather some Arahna eggs, but he's a day overdue. Can you help me find him?
That's insane. Aranya eggs are extremely dangerous. You can't tell when they're about to hatch. They're illegal to possess for a reason.
Well, he'd heard that you can make valuable weapons and equipment using materials from the eggs, and since he doesn't have a job or anything, we thought it was worth a try. We don't have any other options.
I understand, ma'am. These are hard times for all of us. But something like crafting isn't a hobby. It takes years of training to do it, and if you're not ready for all it entails, in situations like this, we'll find your husband, but you have to be more careful.
I know. I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Please, just find him for me.
The wife transferred her husband's SIN tag. I've got a lock on his last known, marking your SIN now. We'd better be prepared for a fight. If he's anywhere near the Aranya nesting grounds, it's going to be ugly. Great. I've completed my sensor sweep of the area. There's definitely been some human blood through here very recently, and... Oh, I've got a faint SIN signature nearby, locking down the location. Switching to a thermal scan of the area. Alright, there's a heat trail in the area. Tracing it now. And okay. Seems to stop not too far from here. Sending you a waypoint. The Sin signature is close. Let's get there as fast as we can. Oh no. He looks badly hurt. Get rid of these Arahnas so we can administer aid.
Fine. Just give me a little time.
Just hold on. We'll get you back to your wife.
I can't go back yet. I have to get more eggs.
You're crazy. You barely survived this lifted egg.
You know what? Can you give these eggs to my wife? That would be a huge help.
Fine. Is there anything we can say to convince you to go back to town?
Maybe if the Accord decided to share some of its supplies with the locals, I could come back. But right now, this is my only shot at making ends meet.
I understand. 3-5. Grab those eggs and we'll take it back to Carter's wife. I've marked her location on your scene.
Did you find him? Where is he? Is he okay?
Yes, he's fine. But he needed to stay out there for a while more.
Oh.
He wanted you to have these eggs. Take them. We won't tell anybody about them. I think we should go. Accord Command, this is 3-5. We're done here.
Acknowledge, 35. Don't beat yourselves up about it. This happens a lot. More often than we'd like.
ARES 3-5, this is Dr. Lisa Abrams, Accord Medical. Arahna attacks are taking a toll on the locals, and the situation looks like it's only getting worse.
Do you need help treating them?
That's the thing. Under Accord regs, I can't treat these civilians at all. But maybe you can help by destroying some Arahna pods before they hatch. Pay Ratchet a visit. You'll need something with quite a punch to destroy those pods, and she should have just the thing. Hey there, mate. I just got off the line with Accord Medical. They told me you were gonna blast through some Arahna pods. I assume you need something that explodes.
That would certainly help.
Here, I was just making these modified mining charges. Once they're set up with detonators, they should do the trick. First, you'll need to rig the charges with detonators. It's a good thing the Accord have left a lot of junk around the area. You'll probably be able to find some functional detonators in their trash heaps.
Any idea where a good place would be to start looking?
I'll update your SID with a spot I've hit up in the past. The Accord might have an arc light full of equipment, but us civilians have to make do with them. You found the trash heaps. Start digging. It shouldn't take you long to find what you need.
Watch out, we've got company.
One more detonator and we're done, 5.
Ratchet, we've got the detonators. It seems that coordinated junk is another man's treasure.
Welcome to my world. Let me patch Accord medical. I hear you have what you need to start turning Aranha pods into craters.
Yes, just point us in the right direction.
The Aranyas tend to clump their pods together in communal nests. I've heard of one nest in particular where you should find plenty of pods. The waypoint is on your SIN.
There's the nest, boss. Place the charges on the pods I've marked. These Aranyas are not heavy stuff. Aranya pods neutralized. Do you copy, Accord Medical?
Hey mate, the doctor's pretty busy. You still have any of those charges left?
Yes, a few.
Nice, and with working detonators. Bring your leftover charges back to me. I'll let Dr. Abrams know you took out those pods. Thanks, mate. These charges will come in handy with the resource nodes I spotted earlier.
Glad we could help you out.
Hey, don't tell her I told you this, but Dr. Abrams has volunteered to pay you out of her own pocket. Now, if you'll pardon me, I've got things that need tinkering. Here's some payment for your trouble, Ares 3-5. My responsibilities may prevent me from treating these people, but we do what we can. And it's good to have people like you around when we need a more aggressive approach.
Ares 35, this is Accord Command. We've got an assignment for you.
This
Should be
gun
routine.
kicks ass!
35, rendezvous with the Accord medical officer in the field. She'll have the latest orders for you.
We'll be right there, Commander.
Good to see you, 35. With the majority of Accord personnel engaged with anti-Chosen ops at the front, you Ares teams are becoming indispensable. One of our medical couriers got ambushed by a swarm of Arahnas earlier today. She made it out okay, but had to drop her package in order to do so. We need you to recover it.
No problem. I've received the coordinates. We'll take care of these.
Thanks. Our wounded troops need those medical supplies badly. Don't delay.
Roger that. We'll see you soon. Boss, just head for the waypoint. This job shouldn't be too complicated. I hope those medical supplies are okay, though. Medicine is in short supply these days, even for the Accord. Well, we salvaged what was left of those supplies. Unfortunately, it's only a small portion of the original shipment.
35, I've got good news. Area scans indicate that the Arahnas broke the supplies into multiple parts and transported them to different locations. We might be able to save most of this shipment yet. Sending you the closest location now.
Copy that. We're on our way to the next location. wonder if those Aranyas have any idea what they took. I mean, why would they even bother taking something like medical supplies? One day, we'll have time to conduct proper research on them. For now, let's just hope they're as dumb as they look. That's all of them. Grab those supplies and we can move on to the next location.
Sending you the next location.
Copy that. We're on our way to the next location. I wonder if those Aranyas have any idea what they took. I mean, why would they even bother taking something like medical supplies? One day, we'll have time to conduct proper research on them. For now, let's just hope they're as dumb as they look. Great shooting. Grab those supplies so we can get out of here.
Come on and meet me in Copa so you can hand off the medical supplies. 35, you've saved a lot of lives today. The Accord is forever grateful.
I picked up a call from Corporal Rhodes. He's alone near Copa and said something about Skivers are taking him. He should still be in Accord Medical's custody. He's not ready for combat. We should help. I've pushed his location to your SIN. Get there as soon as you can. I hope he's alright. There he is. He's surrounded by Skivers. Take them out.
What is this? I requested Accord help. Who the hell are you?
This is ARES 5. We're answering your distress call. Make sure he's alright, 35.
I know that voice. Tech Sergeant Santos, you've got a lot of nerve talking to me after what happened. And tell your metal friend to get the hell away from me.
It's just Aero now. I became an ARES operator after the Accord discharged me. We're here to help you.
You should be in the brig, not running around playing mercenary. Not while I'm spreading the ashes of the men you killed.
Let's not do these roads. I made a call, Corporal. The order came from Sergeant...
He's dead. It was a bad order. The lieutenant countermanded it, and you still painted the target on the sergeant. And now he and 4 other men are dead. Because of you. So you can keep your help, Santos. Just stay the hell away from me.
5, I think Ross just got himself into even deeper trouble. You have to go after him.
You a risk taker like your operator, Merc? You like making calls without respecting the chain of command? You some kind of lone ranger badass? Why don't you come and save me then, Merc? Show me why you and your operator get to do whatever you want. Here to save the day, Merc? It ain't the bugs you have to worry about, it's that operator of yours.
Rhodes, what are you trying to prove?
Santos, your ARES pilot recklessly engaged a superior number of hostiles. You just made a choice without thinking. Sounds like someone I know. Yeah, Merc, you're one bad mother. But look at that big one. Maybe now's the time to call for support? I'm not impressed by carelessness. You're lucky that thing didn't crush you, Merc. Just like Santos is lucky that artillery strike didn't wipe out my entire squad. Your recklessness only proved my point. Stay away from me!
It was the right call. Those guns were aimed at Dredge.
It wasn't your call to make. The Accord follows orders. We work as a team. Tell you what, you want to see the difference between you ARES mercs and the Accord? Come meet my squad.
I'll explain this later, Terfai. Just make sure he gets back to Copa.
All the way back to Copa and torch every Arahna we see. We're going to cover one another, and no one is going to be the hero. Now keep up. Move out. I'm still waiting, Merc. You should be in a cell, Santos, and your friend should be bunking with the other recruits.
Ares are necessary. We lost too much in Sertao. Without Ares teams, the Accord would be outmanned and outgunned.
Because of people like you. People who kill their own people. That's how it's done, Merc. There may not be a lot of us Accord troops left, but we're a hell of a lot better than you ARES jerks. You can keep your help. People like you are dangerous, Merc. You act on a whim, and you call all the shots. You and Sergeant Santos are made for each other.
It's Aero, Corporal. I'm not Accord anymore.
Damn right. The Accord is gonna win this war, and not a bunch of reckless, untrained wannabe heroes. It'll be my pleasure to find you later, face down in the dirt, Merc. Get the hell out of my sight!
Perfect. Just so you understand, I made a call some time ago that got me kicked out of the Accord. And it got some people killed. Had I not done it, the city of Dredge would be a ruin, and many more would be dead. Sometimes, Perfect, a lone act can mean everything. I hope you can understand that.
Hey, I've got some skiver pods I need taken care of. Swing by my shop, and I'll give you the details.
Fixing on a mansion?
You made it. Let me tell you what I'm dealing with. Skivers are terrible about building their nests in any nooks and crannies they can find. You wouldn't believe the hell they do on Copa's water valves. I need you to go out with that gun of yours and cut the population down a bit. I'll send you the location of one of the known pods around Copa. That's the first pod. Here's where you should find the second skiver pod.
Hey, boss. You should grab some of these skivers for dinner.
I wouldn't, unless you can get over the dusty aftertaste.
Who cares about the taste? I just don't want the meat to go to waste. Cleared the second pod.
Right, sending the location for the last pod. Should keep those skivers from mucking up all my equipment for now. Thanks for the help. I'll keep you posted if I ever need you to squash more skivers.
ARES 3-5. There are court personnel in the vicinity of Copacabana away without leave. They have not been cleared by Accord Medical. We are organizing search and rescue. Are you available?
Affirmative, Accord Command. Please forward the mission details.
Corporal Rhodes and his squad have been reported missing by Accord Medical.
Keep clear of the
Sensors have detected the discharge of Accord weapons around the waypoint on your SIN. Please investigate.
ARES 5 is on the move, Command. What the hell are you up to? Looks deserted, but there's a weapon on the ground over there. Check it out. ammo is spent, and the receiver and barrel have been damaged. There's blood, too. Wait, I see a swarm coming your way. Looks like Skivers. Accord Command. We have found a discharged and damaged Accord rifle, but no personnel.
Copy, 5. We have another report of Accord weapon fire. This report is fresh, so expect contact at this location.
And I thought Rhodes was all about respecting the chain of command. Oh, there's a lot of Aranyas here. Clear them out, and I'll scan for Accord personnel.
Santos is burned! Come on, guys! Take out these bugs!
I can't find him. Private, where is Corporal Rhodes?
Bugs dragged him off! We were chasing when this swarm showed up.
Find out what Rhodes is up. Command, we found the missing squad. Corporal Rhodes is still not accounted for. We suspect he was dragged off by Aranyas. Permission to take his squad to rescue him.
Scans indicate a large swarm of Arahna in the vicinity. Court personnel are ordered to fall back immediately. We can't lose any more people in this goose chase. ARES 3-5, you have leave to pursue Corporal Rhodes if you so desire. Be advised, there are heavy numbers of Arahna present. Did give you that Battleframe for a reason.
Command is right, 3-5. I figure Rhodes is still around here if he's still alive. This is what ARES does. Let's go get Rhodes back from those monsters. He's surrounded. Kill those Aranyas! Rhodes, are you alright?
Do I look alright? I told you to stay the hell away from me! Where are my men?
Command ordered them back to Copa. I think ARES doesn't need to follow those orders.
Just get me back to Copa. This doesn't change anything between you and me, Santos. It doesn't change how I feel about your mercs.
I don't care anymore, Rhodes. If it wasn't for ARES 3-5, you'd be dead.
Damn! That's a big Arahna! We need support!
No, we don't. Take it out, 3-5. Corporal Rhodes is arriving soon to check in. He'll need medical aid.
Roger that, 3-5. Thank you for the assist. You went above and beyond today.
Five. I joined ARES because it enabled exceptional individuals to take matters into their own hands to help save this planet. We need the freedom to do the best we can. Each of us, or the chosen will win, and the melding will consume us. The Accord can only do so much. They need us. All these people need us. What people like Rhodes can't see is that a single person can make a difference. You can make a difference. I see it, and I believe it. And together, we're going to win this war, boss.